You know me, I do like a good travel watercolour set. I like little anythings. Right, this is the one from Lightwish. And I got this from, is it Amazon or AliExpress? I can't remember. I'll put you the link down in the video description anyway. Right, first of all, let's have a look at the funky palette, because this has got the hoops to put it into the folder. Although it's quite deep for one that goes in a folder. But we've got quite a decent area for being a palette. I like the fact that it's in 2 sections as well. It's a bit less messy. You've got space for a lot of paint, and they're quite deep. And then these, I believe, will clip. Yeah. So you've got your water. Isn't that cool? Oh, I see. That one sticks up. And that one goes down. They go up or down. Yeah, like that. So you can have them whichever you prefer. Nice. Nice. I like that. That's clever. And it's magnetic, so it'll hold shut as well. Pop back over the ends. Pretty pattern too. Yeah, like that. There's a little book, as you can see. I have got it out of the packaging so I could have a look. We've got these little travel brushes. I do like these. There's a few brands that do these. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Well, they feel nice too. Very good. There we are. And let's have a look at the little folder, because this is very different to folders I've had before. So it's got the 2 studs, which means that you can expand it. See, with the bigger, longer strap, effectively. Then it's got a little pocket here. Don't really know what that's for. Would you put? Because you've got here to put your brushes and things, and you've got room for quite a few. Does it hold them fairly tight? Tight enough. Yep, that does the job. And then, of course, you've got your paper inside, and there's a strap here. I don't know quite what that's for. One thing I have noticed is that the pages are slightly narrower. I think that they're a little bit narrower than the ones I've got in my other folders. Actually, let's compare. Oi! Thank you. So here's the Famui one. I'll zoom you out a bit more. Is that as far out as your zoom? Yeah, it looks it. See, the Famui one, for a start, it comes with paint. But the paper, as you can see, is that much wider, yet the folder is basically the same size. So that does mean if you wanted to put wider paper in it, you most certainly could. Interesting. It's I have to say, it is really nice. That is a lovely, lovely folder. Let's see if we can, how easily our little palette goes in it. It comes off a bit easy for me. That end bit's going to slide off, isn't it? Anyway, let's pop it in. We'd need it to be that way around, wouldn't we? That's going to leave it sticking out the bottom of the folder, as is that. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd... Oh, hang on, we could do it like that. I just think it's a bit big. I'm not sure we'd want it in our folder, but maybe we would. Let's try it. Oh, there you go. You can do it like that. So you just move it up a ring. And does it still close? Yes, and that's obviously why you've got that extra stud. Nice. What's the paper feel like is the next question. See, I'm a bit worried I'd lose the ends off this the ends off the little palette, because that's just feels loose. I'm sure they felt more secure than that before. I'm the opposite way around. It's still a little bit loose, but once your folder's closed, I suppose they're not going to go anywhere, are they? So that's all right. I like it. I like it a lot. And I know I like these little brushes. So it just leaves me to fill up my little palette. I'll put some paints in it. Don't know what yet. I think I've got some Winsor and Newton Cotman ones that I'll pop in here, because I haven't got any of the Lightwish paints. And it doesn't come with any of this little kit, doesn't. That's posh. I like it. I like it a lot. So, right, I'm going to fill this up, and maybe we'll have a little paint later and we can see what that paper really performs like. It feels nice. It feels proper, that does. I believe it is cold pressed cotton. I think that's what it said on the advert, and it certainly feels like a nice watercolour paper. So let's get filling these up, and I'll see you later and have a little paint. Right, let's paint something. So far, quite liking this. The only thing I would say is I would have preferred the paper to be more just wider, you know. Yeah, I'm just going to mask off a little area, and I'm just going to paint a little cutesy landscape. So I will speed you up and you can just enjoy watching the painting. As you can probably see, I've swapped brushes and I've started again. And that is simply because the brush that came with the kit keeps molting. And that molting may well just stop in time. But I've got out one of my big Nick Pro brushes instead. And we're going to just put the sky in. So water, just starting afresh basically. So water, the paper's nice. Obviously the little folder's gorgeous. Let's get some blue in here. Gone for my very pale blue. I don't know what the colours are all called. I'm hopeless. Really need to learn my colours, but they are the Winsor & Newton ones, allegedly. They were from AliExpress. It all looks like Winsor & Newton packaging. And to be fair, they paint really nicely, so maybe they are. I need to explore a bit further. I want to contact Winsor & Newton and say, is this you? Everything on them was actually in Chinese, though. But then again, if they're making them for the Chinese market as well, could well be. I just have my suspicions. But yeah, I think I'm going to contact Winsor & Newton and ask them. Sorry, that was actually one of my own hairs then, not the brushes. I'm also finding this is obviously a 3D printed thing, I feel the texture. These little water pots are just too small. I'm ending up just splashing it everywhere. But it does the job. I mean, as a palette, it's the white area is really good for mixing your paint on. It's actually really nice and smooth. And that works well. I've got a bit of sky. Right, I'm going to let that dry and then I'll come back and I'm just going to carry on with the rest of it. Probably put you on fast forward again. Because it's not really what this video is about. Right, so we've got some hillsides. I'm going to try the little brush, but I'm not having great hopes for this because, again, I'm seeing loose bristles. Anyway, let's try it. And I'm going to want a very dark green here because I want to put some trees in. And they're going to be conifers. Salty. Oh, I'm disappointed with the brushes. I really am. Let's get a Nick Pro on out. Right, there we go. Just a little simple landscape. And I know the paints are good, whether they really are Winsor & Newton or not. They're nice paints, these are. Paper's nice. It withstands the water and the sticky tape nicely. Yeah, it's nice. So, my verdict then. Brushes, deeply disappointing. I have got some cheap versions of these from AliExpress, and they don't molt as much as these do. So they're a little bit disappointing. Palette's all right. I mean, it works well as a palette. I'm not convinced about the little water pots, but this gives you a lot of space for paint. This works well as a palette. So I might just disregard the little water pots and take a little bit of pot of water with me. But this holds a nice lot of paint. So that is good. Like I said, it's a 3D printed thing. I'm going to let it all dry, and then I'm going to shut it up and put it back into the folder and decide what brushes to put in here instead. I love the folder. The folder's gorgeous. I think the only thing that's really letting it down is the brushes. And I would have liked paper that fills that space. I know I've done a long narrow one here, but you know, it seems a shame to have that additional space here and not be using it like the Famui one does. But I like it. I do like it. I don't want to knock it. I do like it a lot. As a thing, it's a beautiful, it really is a beautiful folder. It is something I'll use, just with different brushes. And I probably won't bother with the little water pots because they're just too faffy. So I hope that was a helpful little review. I do like this a lot. I'll put you the link for it down in the video description. But what if it was me? What I would do is buy it without the brushes. I don't know if they do it in a set without the brushes, with just the folder. I'm not sure. But that's the way I would go because I absolutely love the folder. And yeah, this little thing works. It's fine. I'll see you for the next one. Don't forget, you can subscribe. That's free. There's a button down here. If you like the sort of thing I'm doing, then yeah, please do subscribe. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.